Another day in New York, and we are in front of the New York South District Courthouse. Uh, Today, prosecutors questioning of Reza Zarrab, Iranian Turkish gold trader, ended. Today, prosecutor again tried to prove Mr. Reza Zarrab's food chain after 2013 to till he got arrested 2016. Remember, mid 2013, America, since American sanctions included exporting gold, Mr. Zarrab uh, changed his route, and instead of exporting gold, he began uh, supposedly exporting food from Dubai to Iran and getting money from Iran. By this way, Reza Zarrab began his chain to get Iranian money out of Halkbank via this imaginary food export to Iran. Just before noon break, about 45 minutes to noon break, this time Mr. Attila, only defendant in the South District, the lawyer of Mr. Attila, Katie Fleming, began questioning Reza Zarrab. We have learned some interesting information after this questioning. In this questioning, for the first time, Reza Zarrab was asked about his partnership with Babak Zanjani. Babak Zanjani, who has been tried in Tehran and sentenced to death some time ago. Mr. Reza Zarrab rejected having partnership with Babak Zanjani, but Reza Zarrab stated that Babak Zanjani, among others in Iran, one of the people he did business with. For example, 1.5 ton gold export which came to Istanbul from Ghana was indeed, according to Reza Zarrab, was belonged to Babak Zanjani, and Reza Zarrab sold that gold on behalf of Zanjani, but Reza Zarrab rejected the claim that he had any money on behalf of Zanjani in Turkish banks. Uh, Reza Zarrab also rejected he did money laundering with Russia when he was asked. This is one of the reported incidents that before the talk about in Turkish media and international media that Reza Zarrab was doing money laundering business through Russia before 2010, and Reza Zarrab rejected that he had any money laundered or his chauffeur was stopped by Russia or at Turkish border. Uh, Reza Zarrab said for the first time his lawyers began exploring some kind of partnership, cooperation with the U.S. authorities. The first time was 2016 of August, but it didn't bring any results. Then August 17, 2017, his lawyers again began exploring the potential cooperation with the FBI and the American authorities and prosecutors. Throughout this time period since middle of August, apparently Reza Zarrab had over 30 or some 30 meetings with U.S. authorities, and finally agreed to sign cooperation in late October. And according to, again, this information, Mr. Reza Zarrab, as part of his cooperation agreement with the U.S. authorities, promised to give substantial assistance, quote unquote, to American authorities, which will result for American authorities to be able to go ahead and launch other investigations or produce indictments for other individuals. So that means that Riza Zarrab uh, not only talking at the courtroom, but he has been talking to FBI and the American prosecutors, and he has other information possibly giving to American authorities. We will help American authorities to indict other people, other individuals, and find other uh, other people. For now, it has been only 45 minutes, and the final point, the lawyer Katie Fleming also talk about the Giuliani and the Mukasey, former New York mayor, and he accepted, Reza Zarrab accepted that this duo tried to find some kind of political solution between Ankara and Washington for his release, but they were unable, and Reza Zarrab again made it clear this to try these negotiations within the legal limits. Today afternoon, Katie Fleming, Mr. Attila's lawyer, will continue her questioning of Reza Zarrab. She is aggressively questioning Reza Zarrab, and we may hear a lot more this afternoon and possibly tomorrow after this questioning. But certainly the point that the American prosecutor finished his questioning with the Reza Zarrab marks the very important, significant part of the trial ended, and we will continue to cover defendants' questioning of Reza Zarrab, and we'll bring it to you from New York. Thank you.